think keto is extreme, meet Ketovore, and even stricter versions gaining popularity. But is it better for fat loss, energy, and long term success, or just another unsustainable trend? In today's episode, we're breaking down the real difference between keto and ketovore and helping you decide which one, if either, actually fits your lifestyle. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weight Loss War podcast. I'm Trevor, your host. As usual, we're going to start off with a quote. Today's is by Duke Ellington, who said, "A problem is a chance for you to do your best." Today I kind of wanted to go over, I was doing research and came across the Ketovore diet, which is, I guess, a combination between keto and the carnivore diet. But let's start with the definitions. What's the difference? So the keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat approach that typically allows up to 20 to 50 grams of carbs per day. You are still getting a variety of foods, meats, eggs, veggies, everything, but you're trying to get into ketosis. But the Ketovore diet, it takes it a step further. You're eating primarily animal-based food, ultra low carb. It excludes most plant foods altogether, so no grains, no fruits, and in many cases, no vegetables. The main focus of both is ketosis, obviously, keto. But the ketovore diet is far more restrictive. The benefits of these diets, and especially ketovore, is it's incredibly simple. Mostly meat and eggs and some cheese. It can lead to rapid fat loss, improved blood sugar control, and reduced inflammation. A lot of people have reported mental clarity, fewer cravings, and better digestion. All things that are incredibly helpful and good for the body, obviously. But they do say it has some downsides. It is extremely restrictive, and as we know, as those of us who have been trying to lose weight and deal with the social effects of eating healthy and all of that, it can be difficult. Socially, going out and being with your friends and everything and having to be so restrictive is really hard. And mentally, it's difficult a lot of times. Excuse me. It's mentally difficult when you are so restrictive. A lot of us need the change of pace that comes from different foods. The variety. The variety is the spice of life kind of thing. And then your nutrient diversity takes a hit. You could be missing out on fiber, vitamins, those types of things that are healthy for your body. And then the real problem is it's hard to sustain long term. It could lead to burnout and rebound weight gain. Because cutting everything but meat, like, it can help you lose fast, but you need to ask yourself, can you live that way forever? Excuse me. I mean, if you search the internet, there are plenty of transformation stories. People have dropped, anywhere between 30 and 100 pounds on keto or ketovore, but this is the truth. Both diets, and almost any diet, can work if they are putting you in a calorie deficit and if they are keeping your insulin levels low. So the real question isn't, does it work? The real question is, can you stick to it? Because even the best diet, as you all know, the best diet in the world will fail if it's not sustainable. I feel like every time we talk about dieting, I bring it back to macros because macros are so easy to stick to. They aren't restrictive. You can eat whatever you want as long as you are fitting it into your macro plan. And there's room for variety. There's room for, hey, it's my birthday. I want a piece of cake or whatever. Like, you can do all of these things. They are sustainable. They fit into almost any lifestyle and are the least restrictive out of all of the diets I have tried. And I've tried a lot of them. And doing a macro plan, a macro diet versus anything else has it's the only thing I've found to be sustainable. So I recommend that to everyone because like I said, it's not about what gets results fast. It's it's about what will get results that last. So if you are able to sustain keto forever and you love it, then great. If you have another diet that you really like and you can stick to it, perfect. I like macros because it is the easiest for me to stick to, and that's the most important thing. So, we're going to leave it there. Just remember, the stricter the diet, the harder it is to sustain long term. So, before you start keto or ketovore or anything, remember that. Um, Really, a more balanced approach is best and the most realistic approach for people. But do what you want. I want you to have all of the information out there. Um, if you want me to dive into this more, let me know. We can do a deep dive on it. This is just a brief overview of what I found, but I'm going to leave it there for today. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have a topic or a diet you want me to cover or research, I'm more than happy to. If you liked this episode, comment, subscribe, like. It really helps. I appreciate all of you who listen, and I will be back next time.